Okay, so this is the basic way how to wrap your hands. The reason why we gotta wrap our hands is to keep our wrist protected. Now this part of the wrist is gonna be the most vulnerable part of your wrist. And these knuckles here are the most vulnerable part of your knuckles. Okay, so our main focus is gonna be protecting this part of the wrist and this part of the knuckle, all right? So, when we wrap our wrist, you wanna put your thumb through the loop. After you go through the loop, this part of your hand wrap is gonna face down and you're gonna go over top of that vulnerable part of your wrist. Wrap it 3 times. Perfect. After you do that, you're gonna come to the inner part of your wrist, okay, where your thumb is. You're gonna try to protect that part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it around, go over top of my thumb, bring it back underneath, wrap it one more time around the wrist. Now, this part here is very vulnerable. So when I'm done that, I'm gonna come back to this part of the wrist, try to cover that vulnerable part of my knuckles, okay? I just don't go here, that's not good enough. I wanna try to cover it completely, okay? And I'm gonna wrap it 3 times around my knuckles. Okay, bringing it back down here. 3 times in between each fingers, starting with the pinky and the ring. Now the ring in the middle, and the pointer. From here, okay, I'm gonna bring it and exit back to the vulnerable part of my wrist, okay? And then I'm gonna wrap it one more time around my knuckles. And then back and finish off the rest with the wrist.